What is up, my beautiful people? It's been a while since I make this on Thanksgiving and post it and do the editing and put it all together. It's been good for me, but if I don't, it's all good. I ain't tripping. Hey Google, tell my people I said hello.
Oh. Sorry, I don't know how to help with that.
See,
but my team is helping me learn.
Oh. Well, hey Google, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking. What can I help you with?
I don't know yet. I got other questions. I'll ask you later.
Let me know if I can help with anything.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get this video started today. You don't really need to see me in this video to know that this is gonna be a good video. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna keep this short, sweet, and simple. Look, I got a GoPro camera thing. Supposed to turn. It's a GoPro remote. That's what it is. It's supposed to turn on the GoPro, turn it off, and make things easier when I'm on the bike. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it though. Shout out to this thing. Hey Google, how are you feeling today?
I'm having a great day. Thanks.
Right?
What
See,
about you?
Liz.
How has your day been?
It's going pretty well. I'm making a YouTube video, so tell my people I say hello. No? Yeah. No.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that.
I'm still working with her on that. I don't even understand. Don't even pay her no mind. So this video right here is I just recently learned something, and every time I learn something, I like to teach everybody else what I learned. Okay? So hold on. I think the battery in my camera about to die. I gotta change it. Alright, so for my video, recently I found out that when I be cleaning Nina, aka, you know, my lady, I found out that I'm not supposed to use WD-40 on there. Like look at this. This is how bike life I am. Listen, when I first bought my Smith&West, shout out to Smith&West SD9 VE. When I first bought this bad boy, I used to wear it with my holster all the time, and you know, I'm gonna tell you why guns and motorcycles just make sense. Make sure that you need one on a motorcycle. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you just do. Okay, it just makes sense for you to have it. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm telling you. But anyway, so I went to the firing range with my mom recently, right? Shout out to my mom, because now she is a legal gun holder, which needed to happen anyway. But yeah, so there I was talking to the guy. I said I need to clean this bad boy because of course after you go to the shooting range you have to clean your gun every time so it doesn't jam. You want to make sure that it's working right. So the guy was like, oh, use this stuff right here. And I was like, use this? It's just like, hold on, let me fix that. The all-in-one formula to service your firearm. I'm like, what? The CLP? He was like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing in the world, and it's better than what you're doing. And the reason he said it's better than what I'm doing, I've been using WD-40 on this bad boy here. Okay, I mean, honestly, I haven't had no jams, no issues, and plus you got to think, I used to have it in my holster outside in the weather condition all the time because nobody ever advised me. First off, when people be like, yo, that's so stupid, that's so dumb, you can't call somebody dumb if they don't know anything about it. Like, if you can educate somebody on how to do it right, then do that. But if you can't, then you're not doing it right. Shout out to Google. Let's take a moment to appreciate Google. Hey Google, how long has Smith&West been around?
About 167 years.
See, that's why she's here, because she knows all the facts. Okay, anyway, yeah, so I'm going to show you how to clean this bad boy. The best way to clean it, well, in my personal opinion, how I clean my own, you know. I'm gonna give you some of this today on this Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving here. Shout out to happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving, so you can't just assume everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. So it's kind of hard to do around the camera. Anyway, am I? Yeah, okay. So first thing you want to do is you got to take this bad boy off of the thing. So what I do, well, actually I could just do it like this. This is my favorite thing here. And wait, that there, and then and then you go like this, hold both sides, and then hold on. Am I doing that right? Oh nope, I'm not doing that right. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me come back. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do on camera. It's crazy. Anyway, so you take this right here on both sides, and you hold it down. It's on both sides, and then it'll just take off the whole thing right there. Right? Boom. Set that down. This is the spring. Boom. Do that. Boom. Bam. Bam. Bow. It's crazy that I really, every time I break down my gun, I always think about the same thing. I'd be like, wow, all of this can save my life one day. Like this little piece of thing can save my life. It could be, you know, the difference between life and death. I plan on getting me some hollow points, because, I mean, you know, just cuz, why not hollow points? But first off, what I like to do to begin cleaning it, I should have gloves on, but I don't care. I'm a wild man. I just like to clean off the dirt that's already on there. Use both sides. Let me tell you something, man. One time, I was going to my apartment complex, and this is just a story just to give you this story. Maybe I'll turn it. I'll turn the camera to me so you can really feel this story. Anyway, one time, okay, I was sitting at this gas station with my homeboy Cowboy, right? And this is like recently after I purchased my gun or whatever. I had went to, you know, the range. It's important to go to the range at least, I say, once a week. But if you can get away with twice a month, that's cool too, you know. You gotta get your shooting game gotta be on point. You only get 3 times to shoot somebody, and you know, for it to be legal, and you don't spend the rest of your life in prison. So that's really important. You don't. But anyway, so we're sitting at this gas station, we're chilling, we're talking, we just, you know, vibing, sitting there. You know, it's probably about, I want to say about 15 bikes out there. Saturday night, so you know the gas station is packed on Saturday night. It'd be lit. It'd be crazy. People be coming in doing wheelie stoppies. And this gas station, Panola, it's a Panola Road. What's that? QT, yeah. Panola Road QT. That used to be like the mecca of like all hangouts. That's where you will go, hang out, pull up, you know, conversate with your peoples. Make sure, you know, check out the new bikes, talk about new bikes. It was all type of new stuff to talk about. And this one particular night, we just chilling, and this dude came. There's a motel across the street from the gas station. This dude comes running over. He's going inside the gas station, and he drops a gun. Now, everybody else was on edge. But me, I found myself like, okay, that was weird. Dude goes in the store, comes out, and I was just thinking to myself, like what would we have done if the dude just like robbed the store in front of us? You know, you have so many different situations where you just be like, dang man, I wish I had a gun. You have people that's trying to kill you on your bike at all times, you know. I give you another story. So I don't like people to feel like, oh man, you don't really have no real source in that story. So one night I was coming home with my best friend after and this is just in general for you just to have, you know what I mean? This is not just, you know, just everybody needs to get a gun, like legally. I ain't talking to the folks that's doing it illegally. They're legal guns. So one night we came home from this Chinese restaurant, right? My homeboy like, alright bro, I'm about to cut out, you know. I was like, alright, cool. We'll pull up. This truck, this F-150 was parked really close to my homeboy's Jeep. And my homeboy said, he said, bro, they stealing my gas. I was like, bro, don't nobody, like, I'm jokingly, like, honestly, I didn't really think people stole gas, but clearly, I don't know people where. So we pull up real close to them, right? Get out the car. I look over to the dudes in the truck. They're all like, one dude's like, yo, I like your rims on your car. At that time, I had this Saturn, R&P Saturn. He was a real one. And what happened was, I looked over to my best friend, and he over there getting out the car like he had a gun. At this point, I didn't have no gun yet. He didn't have no gun. So we sitting there, and I'm like, why is he getting out the car like that? This dude is like, oh, look at that. Look at that there. Look at that there. I just need to figure out how to, you know, they make Q-tips to stick all the way through, so you don't have to do no weird stuff. Me, I guess I like doing stuff the hard way, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. So what I do. You could do this too. Stick a little piece of paper towel in there, right? Now you need something really thin to go through some piece of paper. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And push that through like that. I gotta clean some of the edges out, the dirt of it. But anyway, so the dude's like saying this, and my homeboy getting out of the car. It turns out that the guy was planning on carjacking me and robbing me at gunpoint. I found this out when the police showed up and they arrested the guy. But you know what really like made me be like, dang, was the cops that arrested the dudes, because it was more than one dude. The cop was like, do yourself a favor and get yourself a gun. I was like, what? That was his advice. Like, that was legitly the cop's advice. He's like, get yourself a gun. And I'm like, well, dang. And this is coming from a cop. And I always thought like, dang, man, you know, protect and serve. But they gave me some great advice, because the best thing he could tell me was, get myself a gun. But as always, I'm going to stop right here in my video. It's your boy, it's Mr20west. I won't even continue. Peace.